I will make all this ampalaya with egg. Okay, so this morning I'm ampalaya girl. But so I need to cut this one. Cut, and you need to grip your hands if it's not hard. What do you call this? Inside the ampalaya, the seeds. And then you chew, and then you cut as tiny as you can do it, and then cut this, cut, and then I cut the ampalaya. I will cut garlic and onion, and I will put some salt, squeeze some salt, just like this. It's the salt. I will squeeze a little bit so that the bitterness will show. I need to wash my hands. You will have to see my sink. And then go like this one. Squeeze it so that the bitterness will a little bit can. Yes, squeeze it. So after this one, let's put it there. Let's finish this one. Garlic. This is the one I used last time. So I used half of that I used already. I'll use this for my garlic. So easy. I like to put more garlic in every dish that I need to cook. It adds the flavor, and garlic is so healthy. There's a lot of antioxidants, you know, antioxidants, good for your antioxidants, for anti-cancer. Good for your health. So it's so easy to cut make it nice, the garlic, when you make it press it. I don't know what the English is. I used to do this one a lot when I have opportunity to go to work in Singapore almost every day during at least 1 hour. I need to chop garlic, how many pounds, and put it already in a bottle so that the time you cook you have already a nice garlic in the bottle ready. So I just mix it there, and then I need to wash my hands. I'm always washing my hands every time I cook. I can't stand that I need to get some. No, I'll get some eggs. I need egg at least this size of cucumber, or no, bitter, what is ampalaya. I need 2 eggs only. If you want, I want more eggs, 2 eggs only. Okay. So I need to get some pork, but this egg is so small, so maybe I need another one. I need one more. I need one more because it's a small size egg. I go like this. But I put some black pepper. I mix already in the egg all the spicy or anything that I want to make my ampalaya have a good taste. Okay, and then let's continue to squeeze a little bit. This is a little bit. And I need to braise it. Okay, wait a minute. I need a small frying pan only, because that's where my frying pan, I put frying pan there or wok. So I only need small one. I only have a very small bitter, I guess the English of that is bitter melon, or I don't know, ampalaya. It's a better one. I have usually my olive oil. I try olive oil. I don't know. I have also vegetable oil. So maybe I can use this one. I just put a little bit oil. Not much. Okay. but usually I do first the ampalaya before I fry. But time to fry or saute. I need to saute this garlic and the onion. Onion is not really hot. Saute this one. Okay. And just make it brown, and then I put the bitter melon or the ampalaya. See that one? I already saute this one. The garlic and the onion, Bombay and ahos, Bisaya. I need to get my ampalaya. It's already been rinsed. I squeeze a little bit salt and what you call this, and first by your hands to get some the bitterness. It's a little bit brown. I will put this ampalaya. I really need to my hands just to wash my hands. Oops. I was holding this was mix it. After this one is a little bit, it's like dry, and you'll see that it's like cooked already. So that's the time I will mix the egg that I mix already in the bowl. So this is the egg I beat already. I might add a little bit salt and in the ampalaya that I already fried. So usually I don't want to cook ampalaya. I want something crunchy. So just slow down the heat. Slowly cook. Now it's been cooked. Yeah, and I need to off the burner. Ready to serve, but I need to get it from the burner or it will be burn. Okay, so that's my ampalaya dish for this morning. Okay, bye.